Along Girard Avenue, through a courtyard, you open a brass door, and inside is Lucien, a stunning fine dining creation by chef and owner Elijah Arizmendi.
That's what my goal is as a chef, to really tell a story of time and place here in Southern California in La Jolla.
The decor is inspired by La Jolla beaches. The booths are like little caves.
So we're gonna just tweezer in 5 pieces each.
I help him plate the first bite, a pork comfy tartlet.
And just go all the way around. Perfect. Oh, you've done this before.
Oh yes, definitely. It doesn't look as nice.
That's okay, because we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide it.
We're gonna hide what I do.
Crispy leeks on top, yeah.
Ooh.
And at the table, I try it.
That's so good.
It's a good way to start our menu, you know, and really, I think it starts off the right way.
He describes his food as California cuisine with a focus on local seasonal ingredients, using French and Japanese techniques. The second dish.
Here's our crispy ocean whitefish, which is also known as a California tilefish, with a sauce pomegranate, braised baby fennel, and baby spinach.
The flavor of the sauce coupled with the texture of the fish, incredible.
It's really good. I love the crispness of the skin.
Thank you.
Chef Elijah is from Sacramento, raised by a single mom until she remarried when he was 10.
She did everything she could to make sure there's food on the table. We had a very special relationship. We still do to this day. She showed me, you know, to be myself, and, you know, that creative side I definitely get from my mother.
To keep him out of trouble, he started working as a dishwasher in a kitchen at the age of 13.
I remember my first response was like, oh my God, they're listening to hip hop. You know, they're listening to the music I listen to on my own.
He was hooked. Now 30 years old, his resume includes some of the most prestigious kitchens in the country.
So you worked your way up. You started working for like Thomas Keller. I mean,
Yeah, later in my career, yes. I worked for, you know, Wolfgang. I've worked for Thomas Keller, Daniel Boulud, and Günter Seeger, and
so pretty much the who's who.
Robuchon. Yeah, in the U.S., yeah.
The third dish I try.
Here's our California box crab with Santa Barbara uni, Shaner Farms citruses. So you have like about 5 different varieties there. And a nice mezcal foam, or mezcal cloud, as I like to call it, served in the shell.
The crab, so fresh and tender, mixed with the bright notes of citrus. Absolutely delicious. For Chef Elijah, food also means family. Lucien is named after his 2-year-old son, who was born about the same time the concept for the restaurant came together.
The root of the name is light. Lucien, the full name is like ethereal or light.
And he comes here?
Yeah, he comes here, he runs around, terrorizes the cooks.
Even as our cameras are rolling, the 2-year-old pays a visit.
Oh, just in time, buddy.
How's it going, Lucien? Good?
Hi.
Hi. What's up? You gonna hang out with Dad for a little while?
Lucien is about to become a big brother. Chef Elijah's wife, Nicole, is just weeks away from giving birth to another little boy.
When people come in, they might see me with a baby in a sling, you know, while I'm plating food and stuff, but it's okay. The ongoing joke is like, now I have to figure out the next restaurant concept, you know, because it's going to be named after my son.
There are also touches of his mom in the restaurant. These handcrafted plates were made by her. She stopped in a few times to see her son at work.
I think for her, she had a moment of like, wow, this is really special. I put her at the table that looks directly into the kitchen, and she got to sit there and watch all night, and yeah, everyone pampered her and called her mom, yeah.
He says he hopes Lucien connects people.
You know, it brings people together. That's my favorite part. I want people to feel like they're coming into my home and they're having like a really highly executed menu in a, you know, fun and approachable atmosphere.
Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.